Hey guys, so I thought I'd start vlogging. Yeah, you're gonna cut off the top of my head. Let me see if I can move this up. You know what? This is going to be a quick and dirty vlog. I've just launched my product out to the market, and by that I mean I posted a link to the landing page onto Reddit. So yeah, not quite a launch, but for some reason I'm still shit scared. It's like I'm finally putting out something to the public, you know, and I'm like now vulnerable to being critiqued, people shooting down the idea, just all these crazy fears, you know, they've started to come up in my head. So yeah, apple cider vinegar, got to keep myself healthy, if not feeling a little anxious at the same time. So yeah, no, I thought I'd just kick off this vlog. I figured this is a nice time to start the vlog itself, where I finally put something out into the public. It's just a landing page, it's not an actual app yet. I've got a Figma prototype in terms of the design, so that's what I would like to use to get usability testing feedback from the target group that I've got in mind. So yeah, let's get the show on the road. Wish me luck. Guys, I'm actually super nervous because it's been 2 hours since launch and I've already had 3 people sign up. And this probably sounds like nothing, but for me, this is a big deal. Like for me, this is validating the idea itself. Like it's validating the idea. It's basically saying, okay, what I'm putting out there as a proposal, i.e. the mission that I'm aiming to achieve, like people believe in that and they think this can help them. So that for me is like validating the problem in a way. But still, nervous. That's like more than an hour. I'm sure at some point, like this is going to be nothing. I mean, I hope, but right now this is crazy. So yeah, I thought I'd drop that quick update. Nervous as hell. All right, so just got back from the physio. What I want to do now is craft an email. I've done some of it now so far. Basically like a short email campaign to those 6 folks. It's not even a campaign, it's like a single email where I want to just, you know, thank them for joining. It's like, you know, I want it to be like as soon as they've signed up, well, they've signed up now anyway. You can tell I'm talking gibberish. I kind of want that experience to be like seamless, but also comforting, enjoyable, you know, well put together, because let's be honest, like right now I don't have an app. I only have a Figma prototype. Sure, someone could potentially build it for me in the next month or so, and I'll probably end up building it myself at this rate, with like minimal coding experience. But yeah, I think because of that, I kind of want to go above and beyond with the actual experience itself by taking care of these folks, listening to them, really understanding their pain points, and just wanting them to feel like, man, like the full product might not be ready yet, but so far the experience is legit. So, excuse me. So let's see how things go. So yeah, mixed bag because, you know, I'm still working obviously at the same time. I think work has been quite demotivating lately, and it's just, you know, when you just want to work on your passion project, like not even a project, like your actual passion, and all you can think about is just that. So then having to think about work as well, it's like, yeah, do I really want to do that? Especially if I'm not motivated by being there as well. So not gonna lie, like I'm entertaining thoughts of just quitting it completely, you know, handing in my notice. It'll be 3 months, so I'll have to wait 3 months, but I am thinking about it, entertaining thoughts. Let's see. Also, I think I'm not eating enough. I'm going through some interesting diet right now. I'm on a reverse dieting phase, so hopefully I'll be getting my energy back up. I don't think that's helping either. So yeah, anyway, enough of this monologue. All right, so just had the first call with one of the users. My eye is itchy. I just wrapped up the first usability call. Good experience. I learned a lot, got a lot of feedback around the design prototype. It seems like one of the main challenges is it's just confusing. yeah, the poor, I guess, usability tester was like, yeah, I don't quite get what this is meant to be doing. So yeah, got lots of feedback I need to use to work on it. But hey, onwards and upwards, this is why we have these calls, right? So I already have like some good ideas to like tweak the designs. But yeah, I'm also thinking, because I'm waiting on my co-founder, or on a technical co-founder to join, and obviously I've got one in the background right now who like I'm warming up, and hopefully he joins. If not, it's not the end of the world. But if either way, what I want to do is in the next 2 to 4 weeks, probably 4 weeks with my minimal coding experience, I'm going to put together like a web prototype. Anyhow, good experience. Who knows? Maybe I'll get other usability calls from that first campaign. Let's see. Also, I was yeah, that was really embarrassing as well. I felt like I was showing a prototype and I was just like the whole time really tense. It felt super awkward. I was like, oh my God, this is not the level of quality that I identify with. So showing that design prototype, it felt so embarrassing. I felt ashamed. I kind of felt like the usability tester kind of was just like, yep, 15 minutes, right, time to get off now. This is wasting my time. So yeah, I mean, maybe they were fine, but for me personally, it felt quite awkward and embarrassing. So hopefully next time when I have one of these calls, I'll be like, okay, I'm proud of what I'm showing. It won't be like amazing, obviously, but just a little bit better. Yummy. Yeah, a few strawberries, pretending to be healthy. So yeah, quick update. I've gotten 2 responses now around usability testing, which is great. So one of them I've completed a usability test with. The other has asked that it not be a call. They prefer it to be via email, as they're not a native English speaker. To be honest, at this stage, any feedback is fine for me. Like, as you can probably imagine, I am feedback hungry. So anything is better than nothing. So that's completely fine. So I'm going to set that up. I've been playing around with the Figma design prototype today. 2 things. One, the onboarding process didn't make sense. The person was questioning, oh, why do I have to give this information? Why do I have to do that? And I'm like, oh, that's a good point. Like, it's always interesting to see it from another angle, So that's one. And the second thing they were confused about was just about getting to the value, like seeing the point of the app. That wasn't instantly obvious. What I want to do is basically resolve those 2 pain points, like make it infinitely less confusing. I'm basically connecting everything up in the Figma prototype. So it basically becomes and feels like a full-on interactive app to the best of my ability. And then send it over to the second person. All right, guys, I need to give you an update. Let's turn the lights on. Oof, yeah. So I'm quitting my job. That's right. Sounds crazy, I know. I had around 2-3 months saved on the side, like an emergency fund. But I was just like, okay, I need to save more, obviously, if I'm going to get a proper runway, at least 12 months, if I'm going to work on this app properly. But you know what? Working on something that I am absolutely passionate about. So yeah, screw it. Like, I applied for a loan and I've been approved. So I now have 12 months worth of runway, which is amazing, freeing, freaking risky. Do I recommend this approach? No. So if anyone is watching this, if you have commitments, family, all that kind of stuff, please do not do this. Save, don't rely on a loan. If you're a nut job like me, then make it happen, fuck it. Okay, I need to stop swearing. I'm probably waking up my neighbors. But yeah, I think I better hit the hay and process this. And let's see how this goes. So right now I'm working on a year in the life of document. And essentially what it is I came across this amazing video. I'll link it down below. She talks about the idea of building a document that describes a year in the life of your target user, very much who you believe this app is actually designed for, this product is designed for. So not a day in the life of, not even a month in the life of, but a full-on year in the life of. And almost creating like some kind of narrative. So very much like day 0, day 1, day 30, day 60, day 90, day 360, like, whatever, like, even describing the, full year, like whatever granularity is required, but whatever describes like their experience from before, I guess before finding out about the product, and then going through the product experience. So the onboarding process, all the way to understanding how the product works, all the way to becoming like a veteran, sharing with friends through word of mouth, everything. And then essentially, it's less about, I guess, the features, although, it's good to describe the features, I guess. I forget if she mentioned that was a good thing or not, but screw it, I'll probably do it anyway. But not to that level of detail, but more like just the experience and what emotions are they feeling. And I'm doing this because I think I want to get to a better understanding of that aha moment. I came across this article which spoke about like you really want users to get to the wow and aha moments, especially in the onboarding process, as quickly as possible. So wow being like they see it and they're like, holy crap, this is awesome. And that could be visually, or I guess, a feature or something. But an aha moment is like, oh, I get what this product does. I get how this can help me. And I see that connection between the product and my problem. So I think right now the designs are put together, the prototype doesn't quite have that aha moment. Like even me looking at it as someone myself where, I'm very much in that target user group. I don't have it as bad as a lot of other folks, but at least I understand where they're coming from. And yeah, even for me, that aha moment is not quite there. So let's see. Anyway. Alright, so I thought I'd do a quick intro to why I've started this vlog, because it's quite quiet around here and I get a little bit embarrassed speaking in public like this. I mean, who doesn't? You don't want to be that guy, but hey, I guess I better get used to it. So now that I've handed in my notice, like the main reason I wanted to put this vlog together were two reasons really. It's twofold. One, I want to basically keep myself accountable. Like I've got 6 months to hit product market fit. So to do that, I really need that sense of urgency. So I think this is that way of keeping me accountable, because if I don't put up good stuff, then I know I'm not working on good stuff. That's one. Secondly, I want to help and I guess show other entrepreneurs who might be on a similar journey, like what it takes, or I guess the work and the kind of things that are required to achieve what I guess I'm hoping to achieve. But also like just share insights, I'm like, what have I learned around launching a product, talking to users, building product, all that good stuff. So just getting good product building insights out there, based on what I've learned, testing it in the market. This is not just theory. So yeah, for anyone else who's into product management, I guess this is also something that can help you as well. Actually, there's a third reason here, which is I just want to have as much fun as possible while I'm doing this. And I love making videos. So let's do this. All right. So yeah, that's basically it. Let's see how things go. I've handed in my notice. I think they want to catch up with me, someone from the leadership, I guess, to try and keep me around or whatever, but my mind's made up. So, this has got to happen, and I think I see no other way around it. So yeah, let's start this journey off. Hope you guys will join me. If you like what you're hearing, what you're seeing, please let me know down below, and I'll keep the content coming. So yeah, see you later, guys.